I'm actually here to actually show you all the motion, the muscles that are involved in doing a squat. Now the prime movers in this motion, which is the agonist, is actually your quadricep and your gluteus, your gluteal muscles. Now the synergist in this motion is actually your hamstrings, which is your made up of your semitendinosus, the semimembranosus, and your bicep femoris. Now the stabilizers is actually your transverse abdominis, your rectus abdominis, your internal and external obliques. Now the joints that are involved is your hip, your knee, and your ankle. Now during the upward motion, there is a plantar flexion, while during the downward motion, there is dorsiflexion. While during the upward motion with your knee, there is during the upward motion there is extension during the upward motion, while during the downward motion there is knee flexion. While your hip during the upward motion there is hip extension, while during the downward motion there is hip flexion, and upward is hip extension. Your helper muscles, which is your synergist, is actually your erector muscles, and this is a compound movement, and weights are not necessarily for this exercise, but it actually works multiple muscle groups. When doing a squat, you keep your feet shoulder width apart, your back straight, your chest out, and your hip have to go below your knees during the eccentric motion. Hip below your knees, that activate the gluteus maximus and your quadricep. You're going right down. Remember guys, this is a compound motion, so you have to be very careful, and your toes have to be pointed out slightly.